This video is all about balance and getting your good vibes on a high level. Now, with that said, it's not about pushing the negative feelings away, it's all about keeping it in the balance. And with that said, my name is Patricia. I'm a certified life coach and I help people to raise their awareness. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do so. The link is down below and make sure to hit that alarm clock. Now let's begin. I want to talk about this balance act of having good and bad experiences because I see a lot of pain these days, pain in a sense of they really want to get out of a situation and they feel super stuck. They don't know how to get out of that hole. They have the feeling that this quarantine has limited everything for them. They feel that they cannot move out. So if you can relate to this story, to this scenario, then this video is definitely for you. And I want to quickly show you how you can actually make your life a bit easier. First of all, you are not stuck. You choose to be stuck. Now that might sound a bit strange in the beginning, but you're only one step away from making a decision to make a change. You can only change if you make the decision to change. And it's not about putting you down, it's about putting you up, because you are in the power to make a positive impact for your own story, for your own life. You're here to create your life. And you are not stuck in a situation, even though sometimes it does feel like it. I know that I can understand and I can relate too. I've heard from my clients as well that when they feel like that, they are almost not able to get out anymore because they go into their story and then it drives them really down. That's actually when they start to call me and we make sure that they get into a better shape again, because when you're down there, when you're really trying to escape of a kind of a situation, you are not accepting what's actually happening to you. And with not accepting, I mean that you are trying to be somewhere else. Be someone else, be somewhere else. And that's not really what makes you feel in power, because you give the power away in that moment. So what you have to do here at front is to accept and allow the situation to happen, because it's already happening. It's already happening to you. And with that, actually, it's always a sense of, okay, what do I need to learn here? What can I learn from this kind of situation? Is there something that I need to learn from it to move forward? What kind of patterns do I follow? Is this the third, second, or how many times you do the same? As example, if you feel stuck in a relationship and you're ending up like this all the single time, every single time the same old story, then obviously you're trying to escape somewhere, but it's not going to make you any change because the awareness of the situation isn't there. You need the light bring the light into the situation. That was what I wanted to say. And you have to accept it first. And then once you accept, it's about keeping the balance within you. And it sounds maybe super hard to do, but it's not the balance, so see it as an 8. And you have here maybe the negative, and here you have the positive, while you define what is a positive and what is a negative experience. Okay, it's not related to everyone would say the same. It's only you say that this special experience feels like this, and that's completely okay. It's acknowledging how you feel about it. And people say that neither is really good. So you shouldn't stay here and you shouldn't stay here. What you should stay is here in the middle. I believe that's actually not really true. I believe keeping the balance means you are circling around like this and you're going and moving on, okay? Time is never standing still, there is always movement. Also, with feelings, that there is movement involved. Never everything is good, never everything is bad. It's about keeping the balance. But in order to get ordinary, let's say, in order to really get creative, in order to get really onto a special life, you have to experience both sides. So while you are experiencing both sides, you're going through so many changes, and you have to be open for it, open for the change to come to your life, open and willingness to actually work through it. And it's really all about accepting what happened to you, and then in order to really get to the positive field again, is like knowing, and it's a deeper knowing that time will always pass, it will always go on, it will never stay stuck. Every single day new is a time for you to make an impact, it's a time for you to make a change, and you're not standing still. Something is always happening, if you can see it or not. But you choose to make it different or stay in this situation. So I would really say that the first step is allowing that the situation has happened to you. Maybe you even feel ashamed, maybe you feel guilt. Maybe you feel that you are not worth enough to get any better, but you are. But because you don't see it yourself, the outside world is not able to see it neither, okay? And we are here for an experience, and you define how the experience looks like. You define what you want to experience. And that's something that only you can say, in which direction you want to go. Even though you might have so many, maybe you have a family in the back. Maybe you cannot choose like all openings, or you feel really limited. It's about the belief you have. So if you are trying to get positive again, you have to go through the negative experiences, or through the negative experience you define as negative, because negative experience is not necessarily negative, because from those ones are the ones with the highest potential to grow and to learn. And if you're willing to learn, you will see so many new things. You will learn so many new things, and your life will get way, way more positive. It depends how you look on your life. Instead of thinking that life is happening to you, look at it as life is happening for you. And you decide. You make the boundaries. You decide how you want to feel, how you want to live. And if you need any further support, when you need any life coaching where you actually can start to realize in which direction you want to go in your life, then contact me. All the infos are below. It's all about understanding what is your vision. And if you don't have a vision, then don't worry, we will find your vision. It's about understanding what you want in life. It's about understanding who are you. It's about you. Life coaching means bringing in some visions, giving you some ideas on what would really make a great impact for you. What do you want in your life? And I would say, with that said, thanks for watching and see you next time.